hands are steady on the wheel. Something I no longer feel on this coastal drive, watching colors come alive. Lake is shining in the sun. The lazy afternoon's begun. We put our shelter in the breeze underneath the sleepy trees, under the canvas sky. We let the world go by. Don't have to even try. Just you and I. City noises